Alrighty, so our forward lunge. As we lunge out, guys, making sure that when we drive in, we come under control. Now notice where my knee is in reference to my toes. I'm still driven forward. From here, as I step back up, I'm getting that nice powerful push. So I'm driving knee over toe and I'm pushing out. Now, with our forward lunge, very rarely, just for the sake of putting lunges in there, if we want to work unilateral leg and hit glutes, then we're not going to have a forward lunge. We'll usually focus on a split squat. We'll focus on a reverse lunge. Our forward lunge, we use a lot more specifically with our athletes, so our sporting athletes. Everyone's an athlete, but our sporting athletes. So it has a lot more purpose when it comes to using any of our ball sport, our quick reaction sports. So needing to slow down really quickly and then explode off, even to the point of slowing down and then exploding off to the front. This is where a forward lunge, and like I said, you come in under control and you drive in hard. This is where we're usually going to program in a forward lunge. And apart from a walking lunge where you're, constantly walking forward, you may be doing it for meters as opposed reps. With our forward lunge, it is very, very purposeful in the way that we do it, and it's very specific where we place it. Now, we're never going to place a forward lunge at the end of a program. We're always going to place it in our power or our plyometric section. And again, this is because it translates so well into sport, and specifically ball sports or high explosive sports. So if we're needing to stop suddenly and then take off. So tennis, even hockey, a lot of that, okay? So don't just think football. The reason I'm telling you this is because if you aren't being programmed by us and you do have a forward lunge in there, ask the question, why? Why is it there? And specifically, if you find it towards the end of a program, ask why is it there, all right? There may be a good reason, that's completely fine, but this is why and where we use our forward lunge, okay? Likewise, if something is just listed lunges, depending on where it is in the program, think, okay, are they wanting me to work on that explosive drive out of the low position? So catching in as we land forward and then driving back out? Or are they just wanting me to lunge? Are they just wanting me to do a unilateral movement? If that's the case, probably go a reverse lunge, because you're going to have a lot more control and then translate that reverse lunge into more movements in the gym as opposed to translating it into a sport-specific environment. Think about that when you are reading it. If you do want to do more sport-specific stuff, then please jump to the link in our bio, get in touch.